This here is Boom Studios Go-Go Power Rangers comic issue number 31, which only just got delivered to me because of the shutdowns caused by the current coronavirus pandemic. This issue begins with Jason checking up on his dad after returning home from his snorkeling trip. Jason's snorkeling trip was actually a mission on the planet Zord. Once again, it's just Jason, Zack and Trini, so Kiya hasn't joined the Rangers yet. The three Rangers go in search of the empowered individual and discover a child in hiding. Initially afraid, the child realizes that the Rangers aren't bad. They think the child is the empowered, but then a beast comes crashing through and the Rangers realize that that is the one that's connected to the grid. Jason's new plan is to get the child clear from danger. We then see Squat, Babu and Goldar in possession of Psycho Green's dagger. They have no idea what it is, but deduce that it must be dangerous, as it was well guarded by Promethea. Squat then gets Goldar to take Grace Sterling with them as a prisoner. Kimberly is catching up with Trini at a coffee shop, and Kimberly confesses that she resents the others for going on a scuba trip without her. Trini says it's fine, but then Kimberly surprises Trini when she tells her that Saba's merger idea helped Tommy take down Hodgepodge Hedgehog all on his own. Picking up from the battle last time, the Thunderzords and the Mechazord are out of action, except for the Tiger Zord. Saba reminds Tommy of the joke he made about mounting the Power Blaster to increase its power output. Saba uses that idea to merge the Tiger Zord with Grace's Mechazord to form the White Tiger Mechazord, another comic book exclusive combination. One thing's for sure, it's very easy for new combinations of Zords to be created almost in an instant in Boom Studios' universe. With this extra power, Tommy continues to take on the Hodgepodge Hedgehog by himself, and he uses the combined strength of the Tiger Zord and Mechazord to unleash a new finishing move, the White Tiger Mecha Strike. With the monster destroyed, Squat, Babu and Goldar want to make a run for it, but Kimberly and Billy stop them. Squat shows them Psycho Green's dagger, but then Grace destroys it, telling Squat that if she can't have it, Squat can't have it either. Kimberly fires a bow at the aliens, but they teleport away. Zack and Billy are hanging out, and it turns out Billy likes to watch monster movies to relax. I wouldn't have expected that from Billy. I wonder if Psycho Green's dagger really was destroyed. Lord Zed went to all the trouble to go after it, and Billy just casually says it was completely blown up before switching his attention back to the movie. Could Billy be hiding something? Rewind to the planet Zord, and the Rangers are battling it out against the electrical beast. So then, not all empowered are humanoids. They can be wild animals too. The Rangers are struggling against this one as the Emissary and Kiya remain in orbit. The Emissary informs Kiya that the Rangers are in danger and require assistance. So, this is the turning point. This is how Kiya joins the Rangers, making it a team of 4. Back down on the planet's surface, the beast is about to attack Trini, when suddenly a dumpster hits the beast. Kiya is now on the planet's surface, and she tells the Rangers to remove the lid on the jar she just threw. So this marks the first time the Rangers use a dumpster jar to contain an empowered. With the situation under control, the child calls out Yale and that they don't want the Rangers to hurt it. So Yale was the beast, and Trini tells the child that they're going to make Yale better. Back on the ship, Trini thanks Kiya as she pretty much saved the day. The Rangers appreciated the help, and Zack says that they should put her on the team. He even goes so far as to suggest building a new superhero team. Jason asks how many empowered are left. The Emissary shows them that there are in fact a lot. This shocks the Rangers, and Jason even says that it could take years to locate them all. Seeing the sheer number of empowered in the galaxy acts as a catalyst for these 3 Rangers to leave the Mighty Morphin team. Zack tells Jason they need to leave because they can't pick new Rangers and send them off into space. Jason tells Zack he thinks about it all the time ever since the Emissary showed up in his garage. He reckons they can't just give up their powers and leave the team. That is until he speaks to his dad. He tries to cover up his mission by saying it will be the last scuba trip or karate tournament he goes on for a while, so he can be at home more with his dad. That leads to his dad saying he's disappointed. He does not want Jason to use his dad's MS as an excuse to not do whatever Jason has to do. He wants Jason to become the man he's supposed to be. So, with everything in motion now, Jason, Zack and Trini go to the command center. They tell Zordon they applied to a peace conference in Switzerland. Zordon's not disappointed, and tells them that it's actually wonderful news, as nobody stays a ranger forever. Lord Zed still being a threat though is an issue, so they need to find replacements. And we see Rocky, Adam and Aisha rollerblading in this series for the very first time. Back on the moon, Lord Zed is angry that Squat let the dagger get destroyed, even though it was in his hands. As a result, Zed needs to press on, and we end the issue on the putties preparing Serpent Terror. As we go into the finale of Go-Go Power Rangers, I really enjoyed this issue paving the way for the formation of the Omega Rangers. We saw how Kiya joined the Rangers in battle for the first time. We also got to see the Rangers telling Zordon that they applied to a peace conference. I honestly felt this was a bit underwhelming. I thought that maybe we'd see the emissary come up with the plan and that the news footage shown on the TV show announcing that Jason, Zack and Trini would be taking part would somehow be manufactured. I'm left wondering what happened with Psycho Green's dagger. Was it really destroyed? If it was, then that was also underwhelming. If Billy knows something about it, then he's being quite deceptive for some reason, and that's interesting. Issue number 32 will be the last,